Hey, I just want to share God is restoring and redeeming things, specific the things that have been broken, lost, stolen, and He's bringing resurrection life back to things that have been dead. Three quick testimonies. Recently, one of our clients was moving. She was unpacking her china glass, wine glasses, and she was unpacking them. The first one of the boxes she picked up, and she could hear the glass was shattered. She shook it. She could hear the glass all over. She's like so disappointed that that happened. And she put it to the side and was starting to pack the other ones, and then went away for a few minutes and came back about an hour later and said, "Oh, I got to take care of that glass that was broken." When she picked it up, she shook it, and all this, she recognized there's no glass broken in it. She goes, "I don't hear any rattling." She opens up the box, and there's a brand new glass, china glass in there. She is shocked. She's like, "Maybe I threw it away. Maybe I misplaced it." She went around the room, the house, the garbage, and everything, and couldn't find any other box. God completely restored that wine glass. God does signs that make us wonder. Number two, over a year ago, Lauren Valentin had broken her iPhone screen glass, her screen, and she's very careful with it. She's very meticulous with taking care of those things. But she picked it up one time, and all of a sudden she looked at it. It was broken, and she was so disappointed. It actually had shattered, and you could feel the glass on top of it, and she was just discouraged. And she showed her husband, and she showed two other people. And she's like, later on, I think it was the next day, she's like, "I got to go get it repaired." And she picked it back up, and the screen was completely repaired. Nobody touched it. Nobody did anything. God restored that iPhone screen. Two testimonies of God restoring things that were broken. And the last testimony, years ago, I had worked on a deal on a project for months and months, and we lost the project. The deal went dead. The people that were dealing with some government agencies and some major companies said, "No, we're out. We're not doing it." This was before my consulting company. Well, fast forward 2 months later, it was my birthday, and I had lost a key fob for a rental car that I had. One of my kids played with it, and I lost it. I returned the car, going to have to pay $350 for it. Well, on my birthday that day, after I had already returned the car, my kids ran out to me and said, "Hey, Dad, look what we found." It was the key fob they lost. And as soon as they handed it to me, I heard the Lord say, "I'm going to redeem and restore things better than they were before." Well, I went into my office, and that day, an hour later, I get a phone call from the corporation that said no, of that deal that I'd worked on. And they said, "Hey, listen, Tim, I know we haven't talked in a while. We've been working behind the scenes, and we wanted to let you know the deal's back on, and here's what's going to happen." It ended up being a better than deal where I didn't have to pay any money out of pocket. They were fronting all the equipment, and I was getting paid more money. And I just really want to release these things, of these signs that make you wonder, number one. Number two, the broken things being restored and redeemed. Things that were dead, deals that were dead are coming back to life. And releasing the testimony of Jesus is a spirit prophecy for you today. That you would be encouraged to see, that you start to look for and recognize how God's about to show up. So I release that right now in Jesus' name. Restoration, redemption, resurrection to things that have been dead. And watch what God's going to do.